Hello and welcome back to Total Crypto. And in today's video, we're going to be diving right into FTM and we're going to see exactly where the coin's going to end. And it looks like there's going to be some major moves happening. So if you are interested, then you should definitely be watching this video. Hello guys and welcome back to Total Crypto. Right, we're going to be taking a deep dive into FTM, and it looks like currently that we are bouncing off this zone right over here, and that could be a possible retest back into the zone before we head our way back up to this area here at approximately 55 cents. Currently we're sitting at 34 cents. Now that is a pretty decent trade to be had. So if we entered here to get up to there, that looks like it's going to be approximately 76%, and guys, that's pretty good actually. You don't even have to leverage not even more than 2-3x leverage to get a decent return. Or otherwise, if you're a bit more riskier and you like to degen, always remember, play it safe and manage your risks. You could possibly 10x this trade, and you would get like 700 and 700%. So that'd be a pretty massive trade. But before we consider doing any trade right now, what consider doing firstly is go a bit more in depth and see what is going on with the chart, because currently we are in fact just going sideways for the meantime. However, we did push up back into the zone here, which is that last high over here, and then we made a lower high, then we came crashing back down to this level of 19 cents before we went sideways for a little while, and obviously we'll start moving our way up, and now it looks like we've retested the last high over there with a possible breakthrough once we do clear and break above this zone right here. Now what would I be looking for? For the next week candle, hopefully we're looking for a green like engulfing candle, or at least bigger than this red candle, in order for us to be potentially heading our back way up to around about 76%, which will be at the top of this high over there, with the view of hopefully smashing through this high over here so we can go up and clear all this invalidation over here to the top of that, which would be approximately at $1.63. Now if you are hodler and you're hodling this coin, in fact you could add more to your bags from this position, and you could be expecting for the near future, in the future, of 406%. So the way that I would play this trade over here is couple of ways. One, it would be if I really want to trade with the expectation of us breaking through or reaching to $1.62. I want to be doing low leverage, because there will be some wicks, like scam wicks, that will try to wick you out, or liquidity grab all the way down here. So I'll probably do 2-3 leverage trade with a slightly bigger account, because that way, at least once we reach that target, then I should be expecting at least anywhere between 3-4x lev, ideally between 2 or 3, depending on the size of your account that you're willing to risk. And if you like 3x's, you're already getting 1,218% from this move had you 3x. But that is one way. The second way will be just hold on from here all the way to the top. Let me bring the arrow from here all the way back up to the top, or something a bit more riskier, you could actually wait until we just about break up from this zone here, then you can actually go for quite a large leverage trade. Only reason why, because you expect once we do break up from here, we should be able to clear all this area over here, and it could be something along the line of like this, where we go up, we break through, followed by coming back down, and then smash our way through to the top. Now, because there is a invalidation area right over here, we could possibly have like one long massive candle, or we might just shoot up with that, pulling back into this area and turn that into a support. So that will be my trade itself from the bullish perspective. Otherwise, from a bearish perspective, we could be looking at something like this. If we do break below here, chances are we are going to be retesting back into this zone over here, or at least down to this critical level of support. And if we look to the left, it looks like this is the biggest area of support. And if we do break down, we might go all the way back down, well below 8 cents. It may seem terrible news, but for us, who's in crypto, whenever we get massive pullback or major capitulation, it's always worth adding more to your bags. That way, in the future, once the price goes up, you'll be making some serious gains. But let's get back to the bearish potential setup, and I'll turn these arrows into red just so you can see the bullish setup and also the bearish potential setup, or move, should I say. Alright, so we should be expecting, if we do become more bearish, we should be breaking down from here and looking at something like this, and quite possibly pushing our way back down once we retest that zone. That's if to say that we are going to retest this area. If we don't, then we could just come straight back down into this area over here. Now, you could possibly trade going down. That's if we are going down. And once we do decide to go down, for instance, and we come back to retest this zone over here, I'll probably try to exit anywhere slightly above the rectangle, and then I'll probably add a long position from there to get our way back up from here. And if you're able to catch this trade, for instance, if this happens, then you should be in a massive profit. Just from here to there alone, you should be looking at, look at that. Wowza, that's 191%. So that will be my potential trade setup, both from the bearish and the bullish case scenario. And hopefully you find this video useful and informative. Then please give me a like, subscribe, and also hit the bell notification so you'll be updated with my next video. And if you'd like to watch my next video, then please click on this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.